I love the vibe. I got so excited when I saw all of these costumes. You guys know I always struggle to find kids' costumes. This is exactly the vibe, right? So fun. Hi, hey, hello, my name is Sarah and welcome to my annual Halloween CC showcase for The Sims 4. Every single year I showcase some amazing Halloween costume CC that you can download for The Sims 4. I love putting these videos together. I love exploring and thanking all of the amazing CC creators. Their work is thankless and they really enrich our games and they make some amazing costumes. All of the links to these costumes will be in the pinned comments down below. Okay, I link them all for you. Some of them are from Patreon, some of them are from the Sims Resource, some of them are from CurseForge, and unfortunately some of them are also from Sims Finds. I don't particularly like Sims Finds. I don't even particularly like the Sims Resource anymore. Just over recent years, both platforms have done some pretty shady things towards creators, and Sims Finds is kind of known for being really shady towards creators, but there are some creators that only upload their creations to Sims Finds. It's really unfortunate. So if I can avoid Sims Finds, I will. I can't avoid the Sims Resource for some of these links. CurseForge is a great option, and I'm going to be using as many Patreon links as possible. But with that being said, every single thing that you are seeing in this video, you can download for free right now. Even if it's on Patreon, it's available for free right now. So with that being said, let's jump into The Sims 4 and let's have a look at some amazing Halloween CC costumes for your Sims. Alright, we are going to start with some masculine costumes. Well, technically they're not masculine, but I've just put them on a masculine frame. They may also be tagged as masculine, but for teens to adults, I should specify as well. So here's the first one. So good, I love a good ghostly costume. So we've got just this top is all that the costume is, but it comes with the sunglasses attached to the top. There was also like a witch's hat that you could put on top, but I think that this is fine just as it is. So a classic ghost. I love the vibes. Let's move on to the next costume, which is again classically spooky vibes, mummy vibes though. I believe that this costume is a conversion from mummies in The Sims 3 to The Sims 4, which is really cool. And we've even got some like super creepy mummy eyes, all custom content. So if I click on the eyes, we can see this swatch right here is the custom content mummy eyes. Totally fine. For the next classically spooky themed costume, we've got this scarecrow. I think he's supposed to be holding this staff. I think there's a pose that you could get as well, but I didn't get the pose to truly create this scary scarecrow. I don't think we've ever had a scarecrow before, aside from like looking at Patchy, but really cool. I like this little outfit. Very nice. For the next one, we've got this classically scary clown. I'm just using the clown makeup that comes with the Sims 4 base game, and then we have this amazing clown suit. I love the vibes. The next costume we've got here is this costume, which I believe, don't quote me on this because I had to put this video together rather quickly, but I believe that this costume is a conversion from The Sims free play into The Sims 4, and I have looked at like a Toddlers version of this costume before, but here we have it for adults. So it does come in a few different swatches with some like drawings and stuff on it. Super cute. I just went with the default for this one. The head is found in hats. And then moving on to a new costume, I mean, look. I have showcased a few Jack Skellingtons. It might even be the same costume actually, now that I'm looking at it, as the one that I did last year. Look, I don't know if it is. It's totally fine. It's also really cool if it's not. But I just love the Nightmare Before Christmas, and if I find Nightmare Before Christmas costumes, I'm gonna show them to you. Which is why I also have this amazing Santa Jack Skellington costume, made by the same creator. May have also showed this one to you last year, can't remember. But speaking of the Nightmare Before Christmas, we have a pretty epic one this year. Oogie Boogie is making his way into The Sims 4. How freaking cool is that? Absolutely love this costume, jockey tech. It just is amazing. How you make this, I have no idea. The next costume we've got is classic Fred Flintstone. I've done a few Flintstones costumes over the years. This is a set that was made by one specific creator has made all of the character costumes except for Dino from the Flintstones. So this is Fred, obviously. And then of course we've got Barney Rubble as well. So that's totally fine. Moving on to the next costume for the masculine Sims, this amazing Joker costume. I believe this is a conversion of the Joker from Fortnite into The Sims 4, and I really like this mesh. This is cool as. I think it's awesome. I am a big fan of like the 90s Batman movies directed by Tim Burton, super my vibe. I also am a big fan of like the 60s TV show Batman. So then we also have a version of the Joker outfit that is just the vest and the top. Awesome. I really love that. That is all of the costumes that I'm going to be showcasing on a masculine teen to adult sim. Let's move into the feminine sims though. We're starting off with the classic zombie outfit, right? This very disheveled, very bloodied zombie costume, very cute. So the tights are from Realm of Magic, boots again from Jungle Adventure. For the next feminine costume I'm going to be sharing is this amazing clown slash jester costume. So it comes in so many different swatches. So it really suits multiple different kinds of clowny vibes. But again, I just love the black, white, and red. I can't go wrong. It gives me very Halloween. The next costume we've got though is this character costume of Corpse Bride. How amazingly detailed is this Corpse Bride costume? Now I have done a couple of Corpse Bride costumes before. There was one that had this amazing like body paint. So if you combined that body paint with this dress, I think it will be the best Corpse Bride costume. This mesh is absolutely amazing. So then for the next character costume, we've got Daphne from Scooby-Doo. I do have another character costume from Scooby-Doo coming up. I was hoping that there would be some for the masculine sims. Like I would have loved to see a Fred and a Shaggy costume as well. There wasn't. That's okay because we've got this iconic Daphne costume, and then we do also have the iconic Velma costume. Just realized I did not put orange socks on her though. That's the best I can do for Velma. I'm so sorry. It's totally fine though. Very, very cute for a little Velma costume. For the next costume that I've got though, we've got this Wilma Flintstone costume. Again, leaning into more of the feminine Flintstones characters here. We've got Wilma. This comes with the top, the skirt, the little bracelets, and the necklace as well. Very cute. And then of course to go with Wilma, we do have Betty as well. Betty Rubble. Very, very cute. The next costume that we've got though is this Megan. I've never seen it. I love horror movies. It's on my list to watch, both the first one and the second one, because I think that it'll be fun. I don't know if it'll be particularly spooky, but I think it'll be fun. I haven't seen it, but this amazing Megan, I don't even know how it's pronounced. I'm going to assume it's Megan. But how cute is this? It's perfect. You know exactly who it is if you're familiar with horror at all. You'll know exactly who it is straight away. The next costume that I've got is this amazing Harley Quinn costume. So good. It comes with so many pieces to it. So we've got the shoes, we've got the stockings. There's another version that doesn't have the big knee pads on, so you can choose the vibe. Also, we do obviously have like the mallet, the hammer that she's holding onto, but there is another costume accessory as well that is her holding onto a gun. So then it comes with the shorts, it comes with the top. There is another top that's a part of this costume as well that's without the jacket. Super nice, but I like the jacket vibes better. It also comes with the choker that she's wearing, the hairstyle that she's wearing, and there is an accessory to change the color of the pigtails. So because we have multiple swatches of the Harley Quinn costume, there's swatches for the pigtails that match all of the different swatches of the costume as well. Very nice. We also have these earrings. I don't know if you can see them here. These little spiky earrings, they're a part of the costume as well. Very, very cute. The only thing that I don't think it comes with is a face paint. What you're seeing here is not actual face paint. It's the changing the color of the pigtails. That's how you do that. That's found in full face makeup, but we don't have an actual face paint. But aside from that, super cute, super solid. Love that Harley Quinn costume. The next costume we've got for classic villains, I suppose, we have Poison Ivy. It looks amazing, right? And I've done a few Poison Ivy costumes over the years, but with this one in particular, be careful of putting it on in Create a Sim, because if you rotate your sim, you can see it's kind of rotating the UI as well. It's weird. It's moving the UI. That's the costume doing it, right? So it's a little bit strange, but if you come in and take a look at her face, you can see the UI is kind of squished. Like, we can't sort of do much with the UI over here. It's kind of squished it. That's why I'm saying be careful of this costume when you've got it on. You're going to want to do all of the things to her neck and above before you put the costume on. That's all. But aside from that, a truly amazing costume. The mesh is so good. So it comes with the boots, the tights, and the bodysuit also comes with the gloves, but there is an option to also do the bodysuit without the gloves if you like it without the gloves better. I think the gloves are really cool though, so I put the gloves on for her. And then for the next iconic villain, we've got this Ursula costume. It's giving curvaceous. It's giving sea witch as well. Wow, super pretty. I love the vibe. The next costume we've got though is this Yzma costume from The Emperor's New Groove. The Emperor's New Groove is one of my favorite Disney movies, right? It is so good, highly underrated, and I'm so glad that it's gotten some love over the last couple years because it's one of the most quotable movies. So good. Anyway, this Yzma costume is amazing. It comes with the dress. The feathers that we can see here can be found in neck accessories, I'm pretty sure. And then we do have the wrap that Yzma wears on her head as well. Absolutely gorgeous. If you know, you know. This is one of those ones that is immediately identifiable if you're familiar with the Emperor's New Groove as well. The next costume that we've got here is this amazing Alice in Wonderland costume. I think this might be a particular costume like from a game or something, but I just saw that and went, yeah, that's Alice in Wonderland. That's all you need to know, right? So when you put this costume on, it's in the full body category. It also applies the socks, the shoes, and the little gloves as well. And then this little teapot accessory is found in head accessories. Super cute. The next character costume we've got is Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas, made by Jockey Tech again. It's a part of the little set. Absolutely amazing. Looks so good. So you've got a few Nightmare Before Christmas options now from me showcasing Halloween costumes over the years. We do have 2 more costumes for teen to elder feminine Sims thanks to Taylor Swift releasing The Life of a Showgirl. Is that what the album's called? I'm not a big Swiftie, so I do have a couple of Showgirl costumes as well. This is the first one. This one's giving me very Halloween. So it's just the bodysuit. The stockings are from the base game. The shoes are from Vampires actually. It's just the bodysuit that has this like long sleeve attachment to it. So this one is super cute. It comes in a few different options depending on the vibe that you wanted to go with for your showgirl, but I like the Halloween-y kind of vibes. Very, very cute. And then the last one is this amazing costume. And actually I had a hair that I wanted to showcase for this one as well. I've just remembered this Taylor Swift themed hair to go with it, right? So this is Taylor in her showgirl outfit. So the custom content is the hair, obviously. It's also just the bodysuit that has the jacket on as well. These tights are from the Sweet Allure kit and the boots are again from Vampires. But how amazing is this meshing on this little showgirl bodysuit? It's so cute. What a vibe. Seriously. Hey. Did you know that 53% of you watching right now are not subscribed to my YouTube channel? If you'd like to see some fun Sims 4 gameplay, some Sims 4 Creator Sim videos, build videos, or even some gameplay of The Sims past, then hit the subscribe button down below and join my wonderful little community of Triceratops. But with that being said, let's get back into the video. Moving on to kids though, we do have some masculine kids costumes that I'm going to be showcasing next. So to start off with, we have the ghost that we saw on the teen to elders, but for kids. Very, very cute. Again, there is a hat that you could use. I didn't use it for this video though. The next in the classically spooky, we've got this ghost costume. How cute is that? This little poncho. It also comes with the pants attached. The boots are just from the Sims game as it is, but totally fine. Very cute. I love the vibes of this one actually, and like when they move their arms, it does give the ghostly vibe. We have this vampire costume. It was a collaboration between Pauluna and someone else, and whoever the other person was, I can't remember, I'm so sorry, but they made this amazing like face paint and I completely forgot to download the face paint. So there's going to be a couple more costumes I'm going to be showing you from this collaboration that's supposed to have this amazing face paint that I forgot to download for you, but all the details of that, I'm going to link that post in the pinned comment down below. You'll be able to then go and download download the face paints yourself as well. The next costume I've got is this robot costume, which is converted from teens to elders in The Sims 4 down to kids, and it's amazing. I'm so surprised, honestly, that we didn't get this robot costume available for kids, because it would just kind of make sense, but it's totally fine. And then the next costume that I've got is the mummy costume that we also have available for kids. Super nice. So it is also available for feminine Sims. I don't believe I showed it to you on feminine kids, but we do have it as an option there as well. The next costume that I've got to show you is this amazing Jigsaw costume. Jigsaw from Saw, right? So made by Infinite Plumbobs, who made the suit and then did also the face paint as well. So cute. Infinite Plumbobs did this amazing set last year. This is the last one that I didn't have at the time of filming last year's episode. So this is just wrapping up all of the amazing Infinite Plumbobs costumes from last year. So cute. The next costume I've got is this Bam Bam costume from the Flintstones. We do have it available for kids, but we will be seeing it again for some younger age categories as well. The next costume that I've got here is this police top. My Darling 20 on The Sims Resource does these amazing little costumes. I've done a few, showcased a few over the last couple years. This is just like this little police top that comes with all the accessories on the t-shirt, and then the jeans and the shoes are just from The Sims 4. But there's going to be a couple more costumes I'm going to be showcasing that are similar to this, where it's just a top that is very identifiable as being a part of the costume. The next costume I have for character costumes is this Mickey Mouse costume, right? So pretty cute. It's got the little tail on the back. We've got the Mickey ears. You'll find the Mickey ears in hats. Again, instantly identifiable, right? You know exactly who that is. Very cute. The next costume that I've got is the beginning of what is going to be possibly my favorite category of costumes that we've got this year for kids. You know how we've got like the costumes that are part inflatable costume. The classic one that I can see, that I can picture, is like it's an alien abducting you, but you're actually wearing the alien legs and the alien head behind you is inflatable, and then you've got like human legs sitting out the front of you. I can show you in a second what I mean, but we've got similar of those kinds of inflatable costumes where my sim here, who's riding a horse, I mean, this is his top half, but these are not his legs. His legs are in the horse. And it's these kinds of costumes, I think they're so fun. And I've got a few of them. I love that they're available for kids. It's a super fun vibe. So this is the first one for this cowboy. The next one I've got is this one that's like riding a T-Rex. So again, these are not my Sim's legs. They're in the T-Rex. It's such a fun vibe. The next one I've got is exactly what I was talking about. The alien abducting the kid. So this is my Sim's body here, and these are my Sim's legs in the costume. It's so fun. I love the vibe. I got so excited when I saw all of these costumes. You guys know I always struggle to find kids' costumes. This is exactly the vibe, right? So fun. This dragon costume. What a cute little mesh. It's so detailed and I love the vibe. It comes in so many different swatches. Let me just showcase a couple of them for you. So you can have whatever kind of dragon vibe you're sort of looking for. But I love just the typical orange, the fire, the flames. Love that. We're going to have a look at some costumes I'm going to be showcasing to you on a little girl child, even though all of these can be worn regardless of gender, right? So the first one I have here is this pumpkin costume. How? Ooh. Okay, may do funky exorcist thing with arms, just be warned. It's fine though, because it looks absolutely amazing. And we do see this costume on some younger Sims as well. So it comes with this whole thing, right? Like everything that we are seeing on our Sim's body right now is all part of the one costume. You don't need to wear shoes, it's fine. And then this little pumpkin top is found in hats. Very cute. The next costume that I've got here though is the robot, again converted from teen to elders down to kids. The next costume that I've got is this absolutely darling little princess costume. The dress, amazing. The crown is also amazing. The crown can be found in wrist accessories, so like bracelets, in the bracelets category. So cute. The next costume that I have to show you is this Pebbles Flintstone costume. It comes with the outfit here. This is an outfit. We do have a couple of different swatches in here to mix it up, but I went with the classic green and blue for Pebbles. It also comes with the bone that you put in the hair. It's the piercings category, that's where you'll find it. So if you were to wear just a normal hairstyle, the bone will be floating, so you need to wear an updo for this one to make it work. Even this one from Island Living totally works, right? So very cute for a little Pebbles costume. Again, we're going to be seeing this in some younger age categories as well. We've got this dragon rider costume. How cute is it? So my Sims body, my Sims legs. So cute. Again, comes in so many different colors. You can't quite see it at the moment, but in her hands, she's actually holding a sword. That's a part. It's like she's like riding the dragon as her steed into battle. That's what she's doing. So cute. There it is. There's the sword. You saw it for a brief glimpse there. I have 2 more costumes for kids though. The next one is this duck costume. She is riding a duck. How cute is it? I love it. Again, it's just fun and funny and silly, like silly Halloween costumes. I love the vibe. The last costume I have to showcase for you on kids though is this Doctor set. It really just is the top. Again, My Darling 20 over on the Sims Resource did it. So the top, if I maybe give her a hairstyle that we could have a better look at it, right? So it comes with the stethoscope and all of this stuff like on the shirt. So it's just a shirt that you can find in shirts. The pants are just pajama pants from the base game and shoes from the Sims 4 as well. So that is just a super cute little Doctor set. I love that. We're moving into some Toddlerino costumes though. The first one that I've got here is again My Darling 20, this t-shirt, the police t-shirt, very cute. We've already seen it before, but we do have it for toddlers as well, super nice. The next costume that I have is the mummy for toddlers. I love it, so cute. And again, you could even use the custom content eyes. I just didn't because we've already seen them. The next costume that I have here is the Grim Reaper. It's so amazingly cute. Now this is one of those ones from the collaboration I was talking about earlier that has specific face paint that I forgot to download. So it's supposed to have this amazing like white face paint with like painted on teeth at the mouth. It looks so cute. I could not resist this Grim Reaper for toddlers. The next costume that I have for toddlers is the Mickey Mouse, but I forgot to download the ears for the toddlers. I'm so sorry. I forgot to do that, but you can picture them, the black big ears sitting on his head. Also, it's still pretty identifiable without them, right? Like we just know that that's Mickey Mouse. The next costume that I have to showcase is this Good Guys costume, Chucky. I just don't have a face paint or anything for it because it didn't come with a face paint. I think this is supposed to be, I'm pretty sure it's Good Guys, by the way, that Chucky's doll was called a Good Guys. I can't remember. Sorry, it's been a minute since I've seen Child's Play, okay? But I have showcased a couple of Chucky costumes and for toddlers as well in the past that do have some crazy face paint. So check out years past to see some different Child's Play costumes. The next costume that I've got for a toddler is this ghost costume, the same that we saw for kids down to toddlers. Absolutely adorable, same vibe. I love when they move their arms. It gives that ooh ghostly vibe. And then we've got the alien one as well. So cute. It looks really funny thinking that the alien would be that small. Maybe aliens are. Look, I shouldn't be discriminating against aliens, right? Maybe aliens are that small. We don't know, right? The next costume that I've got though is this cute little jester costume. Absolutely adorable. So this one does come in a whole range of different colors depending on the vibe. I'm surprised I didn't go with the red and black, but the purple and black, the default swatch is very cute. It comes with the outfit and then the hat can be found in hats as well. Absolutely adorable. But the last costume I'm going to be showing on a masculine toddler is Bam Bam for toddlers. Okay, there's Bam Bam Rubble. Very, very cute. The hat is absolutely adorable. And honestly, I feel like toddler would be around the right age for early on Bam Bam anyway. But let's move on to feminine costumes for toddler little girls that I'm showcasing here. So this is the first one. Again, we saw this costume as a child brought down into toddlerness. Very nice. The next one, we've got another classic pumpkin jack-o'-lantern vibe. This one comes with the outfit, the tights are included, and then this little hat found in hats, just for a different jack-o'-lantern vibe. Very cute. The next costume that I've got is the clown that we saw as an adult into toddlers. They do not have this costume for children, which is a shame. I just put on the jester hat that we saw from the jester costume before because it goes so nicely with this costume, but the costume really is just the outfit here. The next costume we've got is this absolutely incredible Ursula costume for Toddlerinos. How amazing is it? The tentacles, the meshing on this is so good. So it comes with the outfit, the necklace is found in necklaces, and this head accessory. I should actually check to see whether that's in hats. It sure is found in hats. That is just one of my favorite toddler costumes that I've ever had, right? Like, that is just so amazing. The next costume that I've got is this Pebbles costume though. We've seen Pebbles before, but I forgot to download the bone for Toddlers. I'm so sorry, but it will be linked in the pinned comment down below. The next costume that I've got is the Dragon Rider costume. You love the vibes. Silly fun for our Toddlerinos. And the next one that I've got is the dragon that we saw before for kids. Super cute. It comes in all those same swatches, so you can pick which vibe for your dragon. The next costume that I've got is the Duck Rider one though. I was so stoked when I saw this one for Toddlers too. It's so cute. So silly. And I love it. The next costume that I've got is the Jockey, the horse rider one. Again, this one looks a little bit ridiculous actually for toddlers, but it's like ridiculous in the most silly, fun way. And I love the vibe. And the next costume that I've got is this Wednesday Addams costume for Toddlerinos. How amazing. To have Thing on her shoulder as well, so cute. So it comes with the shoes that also have the socks attached, this dress, and then Thing is found in hats, in headwear. That's where you'll find Thing to put on her shoulder. And then the last costume that I have to showcase for you on Toddlerinos is also a Wednesday costume, but it's the Wednesday dress, right? Everyone knows and loves the Wednesday dress. How cute is it on toddlers though? Absolutely adorable. You could just have your toddler sim wear this for a little like gothic Toddlerino vibe. I love that. But now we're moving on to the last age range for this video, infants, right? I do have some pretty cute infant costumes to share with you. So let's get started with the ones I'm going to showcase on a masculine frame, right? We do have this very cute little vampire costume. It's so cute. I love the vibe. So this one comes in some pretty amazing swatches depending on what kind of vampire-y vibe you're going with, but I couldn't resist the red and the black, right? Classic. The next costume I've got for infants is this little pumpkin, this jack-o'-lantern pumpkin onesie. It is so absolutely adorable for your infant. So cute. And I do have more pumpkins coming up, including one now. This one by Pauluna. Absolutely adorable. So it comes with the onesie, and the tights as well are found in tights or stockings. I can't remember what the category is called, but that's just another cute little jack-o'-lantern. Again, comes in some different jack-o'-lantern faces. So cute. The next costume that I've got is the mummy costume for infants. So literally everyone gets a mummy costume, and I love that. Very cute. The next costume that I've got is the Mickey Mouse for infants. I remembered to download the ears this time. How absolutely adorable is it? The next costume that I've got is this Bam Bam costume for infants. So again, all age ranges covered for the Flintstones costumes. You love to see it. The next costume that I've got is, oh my god, so creepy, Chucky costume. It comes with like the face and the hair included and the shoes. So as soon as you click on that outfit by Jockey Tech, you get Chucky, right? I told you that there was some spooky ones with the full effect going on. And the last costume I'm going to be showcasing for you on masculine infants is this very creepy baby doll costume. Look, it's not super creepy. It's just the baby costume on a baby is just interesting, right? It does the trick. It's a bit spooky actually. And the meshing amazing again by Jockey Tech. Moving on to costumes I'm going to show you on a feminine infant though. We've got this very cute little bee costume. How could I possibly resist? Absolutely adorable. And then Pauluna also made this amazing little bat onesie. I love that so much and have needed that in my game for years apparently. And now I have it and I'm going to use it all the time because it's actually so freaking cute. So we do have different swatches that change the color of your bat depending on the vibe, the black and the red. Classic. I love it. Very cute. The next costume I've got is this little cat onesie by Bailey CC. We've got some different vibes depending on what color you want to go with for your cat. I'd probably just go with black for the black cat vibes. The next costume that I've got is the jack-o'-lantern. We've seen this on child and toddler sims when they were standing up. This is how it looks on an infant sim though when they're sitting down. Very cute. So the full body, and then we do have the little top of the pumpkin found in hats. The next costume I've got is a different jack-o'-lantern vibe. Super cute for this one as well. It comes with the full body here and then some shoes as well, and then the hat found in hats. Adorable. The next costume that I've got is this very cute little strawberry costume. It is clipping with the hair though, so I might just take the hair off for a second just so we can see what it truly looks like. How cute is this little strawberry costume? It's absolutely adorable. So it comes in multiple different swatches that slightly change the look of the costume. Oh, I like this one actually. That's very cute. The next costume that I've got is this witch costume for infants. So cute. I think this was supposed to have some witchy face paint as well that I forgot to download. Sorry about that. And then the last costume that I've got to show you, not just for infants but for this entire video, is Pebbles for infants. Very cute. Remembered the bone this time as well. Very nice. So probably the cutest on the toddlers and the infants to me, honestly. Very, very cute. But you guys, that's all I've got for this video of my annual CC showcase for Halloween costumes in The Sims 4. The amazing CC creators who just absolutely pull through for us and make these amazing costumes. Thank you so much to them. And I'm always so grateful to be able to make these videos, share this custom content with you guys. So hopefully you'll find some new CC creators that you are going to love and support. But with that being said, you guys, we have one more spooky season video. It is the annual Platt Family Halloween video. So if you would like to see that video or any other Sims content that I've got coming your way, then hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell next to it to be notified of every time that I upload. And if you liked this video, let me know by hitting the like button down below and leave me a comment as well. Let me know which of these costumes was your favorite. I really, really love the inflatable costumes for kids. So cute. The Grim Reaper costume for toddlers. Absolutely adorable. Let me know what your favorites were in the comments down below. But guys, I hope you're having a very spooky day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!